Pleased to meet you, Mandy.
It's so good to meet you. You just take a sit.
Thank you.
This is just a quick a little meeting just to see how you're feeling and if you have any questions in regards to the training that will be happening. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't know whether you know, but I do have anxiety and I do like learning alone. I'm not very good in a group setting because of just the way it is. So I don't know if that's going to be an inconvenience for you when it comes to the training.
No inconvenience at all. So all the training that we're going to be doing is going to be one-on-one.
Okay.
And I've tried to design the training to best suit you because, like you just said, you like to work by yourself and you like to work at your pace. So as many breaks as you need and as many questions that you have, you can ask throughout the training because it's just you and I.
Okay.
I've also will provide you my email address and my phone number. So if you do have any extra questions outside of training, because sometimes you might not think of the questions that you have straight away. Sometimes they might come after.
Okay.
Especially when you focus so much on just trying to take in all the information. The way we'll do it, I'm going to be providing you with step-by-step guides that you can follow along at your own pace. And in those guides, we'll have like step-by-step instructions. If there's anything you don't understand, again, just ask. If you don't feel comfortable, that's fine. You can ask, email or call me later. Those guides that we create, you can actually keep.
Okay, so I can practice at home.
Yes.
If I need to or if I want to. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you need regular breaks, Corey, you just let us know and we will stop. You can have a quick 15-minute break or however long you need. If you feel overwhelmed, just let us know. But each of these sessions, they'll go for approximately 30 minutes, where we will take our time. And we'll just do a little bit at a time.
Okay.
So that way it's not so overwhelming.
Yeah.
And there'll be plenty of time for you to ask questions as well, and stuff like that through each course. And sorry, I was meant to say they go for about 2 hours, not 30 minutes. So you've got that time to ask all those.
Okay. Yeah. As long as I can get some breaks, because sometimes, I do panic a bit. So
You get overwhelmed.
yeah.
You would have received all your student workbooks and stuff like that, so knowing and understanding the expectations. Do you have any questions in regards to those?
The assessments, are they, like, how critical are they? Because once I've started reading, like, that there are assessments at the end of it, can you help me through those if it comes down to it? Or
The way I'm going to help you through your assessment is by making sure you're well equipped before you even do it.
okay.
I know when you hear the word assessment, you think, oh my God, it's I'm not going to be able to do it, it's going to be hard. But it's my job to make sure you're prepared for your assessments.
Okay.
So that's why we will take our time. I'm not going to allow you to do the assessment if I don't feel like you're ready.
Okay.
So you will only do the assessment when I know that you are very capable of doing it. And the whole point of all these sessions that you're doing the training is to make sure you're prepared for your assessment. You do have to get 100%. And I know that sounds like a lot, but you will get many opportunities to redo your assessments. Some of your assessment is practical, so that's where literally in every training session we do mostly practical, where you're showing me what you can do on your computer.
Okay.
So when the assessment comes, that is one part of it. I'll just be asking you to do something and I'll just watch to make sure you know how to do that.
So if you show me in class and then I go home and practice, it's it'll be the same basically as the assessment at the end of it. So as long as I practice at home
Yeah.
and I get it right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So it's like that practice makes perfect, and you will be fine. There will also be different sorts of knowledge questions in there, and that'll be by what you've learned in class. But I will also give you at the end of every lesson a bunch of different questions that may or similar that could be in your assessment at the end to help you prepare for that part of your process. Okay? Also, if you pass your practical part of your assessment, but maybe you get one question wrong in your knowledge, you don't have to do it all again.
Okay.
You just have to do that one part.
Okay, that's good, because that's what I was worried about when you said 100%. I was thinking,
Yeah, you
okay, so I just have to redo that one. Okay.
correct. So you're not going to have to do the whole assessment again.
Yep.
You'll just be able, you'll only have to do that one
Okay.
section.
So I suppose right for the now, I'll just practice on the class and not jump ahead to the assessments.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't think about the assessment in the meantime. Just focus on what you're learning. And in every class that you do, everything you're learning in that class is going to be what is based on your assessment. So when you're doing everything and you can do all the tasks that have been given to you in the training, in the classroom, just think that's what the assessment's going to be like.
Okay.
And just you practice it. I'm there if you ever have any questions. Like, I'm here to mentor you and walk you through any questions. No question is dumb. I ask dumb questions, what I think are dumb questions all the time. So no questions are dumb. You can ask as many questions as you like. Always here to guide you along the way. At the end of all training sessions as well, there will be like a survey that you can or don't have to fill in, but it's just, the survey is more for me, just to know how I'm going. So it's not about you, it's just you giving feedback on where you think I could do better, or where I'm lacking, or where I'm doing well, stuff like that. So any questions at all?
I think I'll be okay. I think I'll better get started on like my first lesson and just to see how I go, so I don't overthink for a bit. I'll just dive straight in and give it a go.
Well, training will be starting next week.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll come to you at Digital Media Solutions,
Okay.
and we'll use the border in there for the training. Okay.
Okay, then thank you so much for
No
your
problem.
time.
So
Thank you.
nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. I look forward to the class.
Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
Thank you.